What's up, guys? Kyle here with Crypto Theory. All right, I want to talk about Cardano a little bit today. We haven't talked about it in a little while, and I really want to talk about it because last time we made a video about Cardano, we talked about the fact that we thought it was going to have a big July. Okay, we know what's coming in July, and I really want to talk about this because the market has started, coming back around a little bit. I don't want to say we're out of the woods yet. I don't want to say, hey, full-blown bull market again and all that type of stuff. But we've talked about before that there's a lot of rumors that July, especially the second half of July, so keep an eye on that because it's going to be very key. Second half of July is going to be very bullish for Bitcoin and the rest of the crypto market. At least that's what we're hearing, okay? And we're going to keep a tight eye on that and really kind of let you guys know. But Cardano, we do believe, is in line for a big July regardless. Again, guys, not professional financial advice. It never is, just our thoughts. But we've talked about before the fact that the smart contract platform, the Goguen stage of their roadmap, is ready to launch. If you're not familiar with it, with what that is, you can head over to the Cardano website if you want to. Go ahead and go through and kind of discover all about what the project is. We're not going to cover it on here because we've covered it a bunch on this channel. It's one of our favorite projects. It's our number 3 holding right behind Bitcoin and ETH. So huge fans of this project, but I have been loading up more and more of it, as we are still well below its previous all-time high. As it got even closer to $1 there a few days ago, was loading up on more of it because I do believe that this is primed and ready for a massive month and really a massive end to this bull run, again, provided that we, get back to where we were and everything. I mean, you can see previously, we're almost 50% down from where we've been. Okay, we know what the all-time high was. We're well below that, so a great buying opportunity in my opinion, just my opinion on it. But again, with that smart contract platform launching, and let's see if we can pull this up here on the computer for you so that you can see that. I gotta find where they've got it right there. There we go. As you say, I can't ever remember which tab it is. Okay, so you can see the Goguen phase is the smart contract phase of it right there, and that is set to launch in July, pending any issues. But that's what they're saying is July was kind of the target date for it. I guess they said summer, but most people are believing that it is going to be July. So either way, I think that we're in line for a big summer for Cardano. This is what we've all been waiting for. This is the most interesting part, I think, of this project right here. They're going to be going toe-to-toe, face-to-face, head-to-head, whatever you want to say, with the likes of Ethereum, Polkadot, Solana, all these big smart contract platforms. The fact that, okay, here's my thoughts on this at least. Again, my opinion, this is my thought. Cardano's already number 5. It's already a project. It's got one of the most influential communities in crypto. It's got one of the largest communities in crypto in terms of people that believe in this project, love this project. It's been around a long time. They typically move at a snail's pace. That's the way that they operate because they want to make sure that they get things right. But hear me out on this, guys. They're already top 5 without having launched, I would argue, probably the biggest part of their roadmap. Okay, this is the Mac Daddy. This is the thing that we've all been waiting for because of the technology, the tech behind this project right here, the foundation that they have been building up. And you can see literally number 1 on the roadmap was foundation. Again, this is a project that 2015 right here. We're 6 years in and they're just finally launching this right here. Guys, again, they go at a snail's pace, it seems like, but you know what? They have built the infrastructure. They have built the foundation. They never got ahead of themselves. You know what? When the market was good back in 2017, 2018, when it turned bearish, it didn't affect them. They just kept on going and building, okay? And Cardano still, to this day, one of the most profitable projects of all time for a lot of investors, including myself. Okay, anybody that got into this, obviously if you would have gotten into it way back when it first launched and it was under, 3 cents, then you made out like a bandit. You made out really well. But even so, if you got into this when it was under 10 cents, think about if you would have sold that out when it was $2.45. Okay, a massively, massively profitable project right here for people, and I think it will still continue to. You guys know I'm super bullish on this project. I think it's got a very bright future. I think $1.35 personally, I think that's a steal. Not professional financial advice. It never is. But I think that that's a steal considering where I do believe that this could potentially go. The other part of it too, guys, the max supply on this thing is not massive. Yes, 45 billion seems like a lot, We have ones that are 100 quadrillion, at this point, So I mean, 45 billion really is pretty minuscule compared to some of the other ones that are out there. But I don't know. I look at it the fact that this is a top 5 project already. It's got a massive community, massive amount of support behind it. Hasn't even launched, like I said, in my opinion, the biggest and most important part of the entire project. I just think that spells all systems go for this project right here, and then they're going to get into the scaling part of it too. So, I mean, just insane potential in my opinion. Now, if anybody that's not familiar with what a smart contract platform is, basically you can see it. Down here basically says the Shelley era, which was this right here, decentralization, decentralizes the core of the system. Gauguin adds the ability to build decentralized applications, or dApps, on Cardano's solid foundation of peer-reviewed research and high assurance development. Okay, so very interesting. I can't wait for it. I just wanted to cover that and remind people, like, hey guys, this is coming. Like, this is coming very, very soon, and I for one can't wait to see what happens with the pricing for it. Cardano, now available on, places like Coinbase and stuff like that, which, they never used to be. So it's much more liquid than it used to be, much more easily accessible. I think it's going to be massive, especially, again, if we get past all of the FUD that's been going around in the market the last month and a half or so, and we can get back to being bullish, which I do believe July is going to be a very bullish month. I think it's all systems go. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll play it by ear. But, guys, that's all I've got for this. Let us know in the comments below. What are your thoughts on ADA, Cardano, whatever you want to call it? And that's all I got. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you in the next one.